Hello survivors and welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play Ark. When we left ourselves we had caught ourselves a new parasol. We did ask for names but no one gave me any, so we're going to name it ourselves and we're going to call it Peter. Peter the Parasol. Okay, one Peter the Parasol. Level 47 male parasol. This is going to make my life a lot more easier. I leveled up again, which is good because now I can get the Smithy. Would be nice. Where's the Smithy run off to? I saw it a minute ago. Oh, here we are, Smithy. We'll also learn metal pick and metal hatchet. So, what do I need to get the Smithy? That's the question. So obviously I use the sand, so I go into there, and then we go to crafting, and then we've got the Smithy. Oh, we need stone and metal ingots. Well, that's a problem because we don't know the thing. I made a few standing torches just before I started recording, so I'm going to put them up. Mainly because I realised how dark it looked, especially after watching back last week's Let's Play. There we go. Beautiful. Now we get the spark powder in here. That's a very scary shadow, but of course it's only a parasol. It's only a parasol. Tranodon even. We're gonna have to really split this up. Then we'll only turn these on when it's dark, because obviously I don't want to don't want to be wasting spark powder at this stage in the game. It's hard to get hold of. There we go. We'll put the rest on the fire. Good, we got some cooked meat, which is good, and we've got some rotten meat, which is good. So we'll grab that rotten meat and we'll put it in the mortar and pestle, because as I said, we ran a bit low on old train carriers. We've only got one left after Peter, so I just need the things right. Narc berries. Don't have any narc. I mean, we can grow narc berries eventually, but not right now. So we don't want these berries. We shouldn't really have berries in here at all, really. It's just a waste of thing. What we'll do is we'll just get rid of. We'll keep about 100 on us, and we'll get rid of the rest. Oh, I also picked up a scarecrow because obviously it's now the Halloween event. So let's get festive. I mean, you know Halloween's been and gone, but Ark still believes it's Halloween, so there we go. One Halloween. We'll get rid of him when you know, probably next episode. Oh great, I've picked up all the berries again. There's one problem with the pick up all option nowadays. So what we'll do, oh look at that nice brontosaurus down there. There we go, we just chucked them over the cliff. Bye bye stuff. You can go over the cliff. Right then. Now we've got a parasol. Let's look at his stats. Now, parasols. The first mount, you don't really want to increase their movement speed. I mean, this one's already at 502, so he's going to move quite a far. Which is probably why. So I would recommend health and oh dear, I've obviously changed the settings badly. And weight. Now what the hell? We'll put one on stamina. Obviously, he looks, you know, injured now, but that's only because we've just upped them. We'll give him these 51 berries, and then we'll take this 70 and we'll move them in. I'm sorry if you can hear my child in the background. And there we go. We'll make some more narcos because we're going to need them for later. I know right now I don't need the arrows, any of the arrows, and the charcoal can go in there. It looks like we're going to need some thatch. And this is where having the dinosaurs going to come in handy, because now I can go out and get them. I mean, Jesus, look at that movement speed.
Wow.
There we go. And we'll grab this. There we go. And then on we go again. So we just grab all the wood from around here, I think. Obviously, we'll keep an eye out for something, because of course the parasols aren't that strong. So, you know. Go for a bit of a swim. I mean, we're lucky that there's no piranhas. I think today we'll try and get a Smithy going, which will be good. So what you do in this case is, obviously there's loads of trees and I don't want to have to keep on getting on, so we'll just get him to follow us. Come on, Peter the Parasaur. Oh dear, I've lost my hat. Oh, never mind, we can make a new one. For full disclosure, it was my wife who suggested Peter after we checked and see no comments this morning, so... Oh, look. So this is part of the Halloween stuff. If we check the inventory, it will tell me, oh look, I found a headstone. So I'll take the headstone. And they'll pop up all round on official, non-officials, and apparently even in single player. Right, now let's move to Hatchet. No, and apparently I leveled up again, which is good, because we need that, we need the, forge. Which is what we should have learnt before learning Smithy, but hey ho. We do need to learn roofs, don't we? Because we still can't make a slanted roof yet. There we go, 4 engrams and we have none, so we'll have to wait till we level up again. It's alright, because we can work towards getting the forge. So if we're going to crafting, there we go, forge. What do we need to build a forge? So we've got enough wood, we've got enough fibre, we need hide. So this is where the fun's going to begin, trying to find all the hide. So we're going to run back home on Lightning McQueen here. So now we've got another parasol. Our parasaur can make mincemeat of his parasaur. Apparently he laughs about it. A bit sadistic when you think about it, Peter. I mean, you just killed a fellow parasaur, but we need the hide, so... Oh, I think I should be able to make shoes now, actually. Finish my ensemble. This is why I say it's always good to get a dinosaur. We need... What else do we need? Was it just the shoes? Yeah, it's just the shoes we needed. There you go, my poor tootsies won't get cold anymore. It's a lovely outfit, as you can tell. I think I saw another parasaur up here, so let's go... Oh, hello. Gravestone from the Halloween thing. Oh, another tombstone. We'll be able to build a lovely graveyard when we get around to it. Camp. And wallop. Although this was a very pretty colour, but never mind. I should have seen if it was a female, then Peter could have had a friend. There's definitely enough hide for now. Oh. Let's see, what else did we need? What else did we need? Structures, crafting. We need flint and we need stone. Well, that's easy to get a hold of. I'll run with Peter down here, although we are getting close to Peter's weight limit. We'll just harvest this. Well, that should be enough flint, and then we'll change to the pickaxe to get stone. No, and I leveled up, that's good. So we need his slanted ceiling, so... We'll put that on stamina, I think. And then we'll go down to wooden. We don't want a dough, we're not in the desert. There we go, slanted roofs, that's what we want. And I want to start to learn pipes. Can I build the forge yet, or do I still need more flint? Or stone, what was it I needed? More stone. There you go, that should be plenty. There we go. We'll learn that. And we're off. Right then. So, repair the 2 new headstones. Lovely. Oh, remember to stop your dinosaurs from following you. Right, and now we've got the forge. There we go. Right, with the residual stone and that, we can make more spark powder. Quite funny because you always go way more spark powder than you flint than you go through with thing. Alright, now we're gonna scramble in our box to see how much metal we've got. Oh, we ain't got a lot of metal. We've only got 4, and we need 5, which means we're gonna need 10 raw metal. Because for every 2 raw metal you have 1 metal ingot. And I realise I've still got a standing torch on me. I've actually got 3 of them, but I don't want to put up all 3. I'll put 1 here. And I'm guessing the house will expand, so I'll put the others away for later. I'll put the hide away, because we need the hide. We don't need the hide right now. Tell you what. We'll use one of the multiple skins I've got, and we'll put a safari hat on me. There we go. There we go. I'm out on exploring the savannah. Right, so we need to get ourselves some metal together. Because to build a smithing table, we need 20 hide, which we've got now. 5 ingots, which we've got. All the wood we need. We just need more stone. So what we do, we're gonna put a lot of this wood away, because wood is actually quite heavy. Say get rid of the meat, but I want actually that to rot. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put it in here. 3 lots of 40 in here. And that should rot up quite nicely for us. And then the rest I can just throw away. Because we don't need it. This is the problem when you start killing animals, you start throwing away that you're not going to need anymore. But you've got another narcotic, because as I said, we've only got 1 more arrow left. Right then, we'll have to go find some metal. The problem is you can't mine the metal nose without your metal pickaxes. So for now, we've just got to keep on attacking the rocks to give us what we need. So we'll just put that in there. And then me and Peter will go for another ride. Luckily, there's rocks all over the place around here, so it's not like we're going to be a shortage for rocks. and then you just stack them. I tend to find it's the pickaxe that gets you the metal, but I don't think it's an exact science. It gets you more flint, sure. I don't think it gets you an exact science to what sort of how much metal you'll get out. I've tried both metal and the thing. We just need to keep on attacking this until we got at least another 6 bits of metal. If we're lucky, this one rock will supply everything we need. It might be quite heavy getting back though, but we do need 100 stone, I suppose, for the smithy, so... Oh, but then of course you've got that problem. But we have leveled up, so we'll put that into crafting skill. If I remember, crafting skill just makes the things that you personally make slightly better. And we'll start learning, I think we're going to get enough hide to start learning the hide armour. Right, that's how we're doing metal wise. We're up to 7. Let's get a few more to be on the safe side. And then we can take it from there. I say that, now this rock. Oh, there we go, more metal. Luckily, this one rock seems to be lasting forever. Right, that seems to be enough for now. We'll just take Peter back to base camp. And voila. Now obviously we need to smelt the metal we have, so we throw the metal we have into the furnace, which is 14, which will produce 7 bits of metal, which is more than what we need. Alright, while we wait for that, we're going to use some of this excess wood, start building the top of the house. So we need to go into wood, and then we want sloped ceilings. Make sure you get the sloped ones, because it's not the first time I think we'll craft all 7, even though we're probably going to need 8, but start with what we got. I think if we go back to wood, that might be what we need. We'll double check. See, because obviously we've done this lovely entry hall. The problem with the entry hall is it's going to make putting on the roof a little bit difficult, but you know, we'll figure it out. Stamina level 19, right. I did start learning pipes. Let's see if I could. Where did the pipes go? Oh, here we go. So there we go. We just want to learn a few piping. For now, it's going to come in handy there. Right, so the roof's now complete. So obviously, with the start of the roof, we can just... And this is where the problem's going to lie, because obviously that's not going to want to sit completely straight on there. But so we'll solve that problem in a sec. Right, so it's just the entry hall we need to finish, but you know, the house is coming along quite nicely. Right, there we go. Right, let's see how our metal's doing. There's the 5 ingots we need. And we'll pick up this, and we'll pick up the hide. And then we'll go into structures, crafting, smithy. Right, we can do one. That smithy down. I like to put things close together, especially in the early stages, but it looks like we're going to have to put the smithy on this side of the house. If Ark's going to let me do it. Come on, Ark. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put it here, because then obviously we can just walk by when we need to. Right. So, then we put a few bits and bobs in here. hopefully we'll have more metal. 2 bits of metal, there we go. I think that should be just enough, and I mean just enough, to get a pickaxe. Yes. Yeah, see, just enough. Hatchet, we're going to have to wait till 8. The pickaxe we can get with 1. So, we replaced the horrible stone one that we've had with a better one. I just realised all my stats are weird as well, so that explains why the dinosaurs are through the roof. We can just drop this one because we're never going to make one of these again. Gonna get some food going. In me. And what I want to be is as light as I possibly can be, so stone can go away, flint can go away. In fact, I'll take 100 of that flint, put it on the thing to make all the thatch and all the wood, all that can just go in there. There we go, just like that. We'll put flint in here, here we go. We'll make, oh, then we can make, and we, oh no, we haven't got any. So I put the, oh no, I didn't put the flint in there, I put the love heart in there. There we go, we'll put that in there, and we'll make as much spark powder as we can make. Right, and now, me and Peter are going to go up to the metal node that we found earlier. I'm going to empty Peter's inventory apart from the food he's got. And off we go. So here we go. Now there was a, oh no, I don't know, another Halloweeny thing. Well, what's in this one? Oh, we already got a scarecrow. I thought that thing already had a set. Here we go, we've got one of the art colours up there. Let's go have a look at the art colours. So obviously the Halloween is, some of the dinosaurs are going to be prettier than normal. If we run up here. Oh, there's a tech parasaur actually, there we go. So we've got a tech parasaur over here, which are lovely colours, and they won't actually give you hide though. If we kill this one, we'll use our new metal pickaxe actually. So I'm getting element, electronics and scrap metal and oil. Now, where was that red one? Oh, there he is. See, look how nice that is. Are you male or female? No, you're female. Oh, I think we might keep an eye on that one and come back with some more train arrows and get Peter a friend. So we use our new metal pickaxe to get more metal, obviously.
Yes, a new friend.
So look how much more I'm just getting out of a metal node compared to, you know, the normal nodes. You know, just the stone. Right then, what do we want? What do we want? I want to finish getting hide, don't I? There we go. Yeah, let's get these metal nodes. We want to make sure we don't stop, but at the same time we want to... Alright, what we do is we try to put as much as we can back on Peter. There we go, we'll take the last of that metal. That should be enough. Oh, and it's good news, I can still ride it. Here we go, we've got a poo pig. If anyone wants to do farming, these are good things to get hold of. They just poop a lot. Although when I first saw them, I thought they were carnivores with those big teeth, but it turns out they're not. Alright, carefully come down off this cliff edge. Don't want to kill Peter. And run home. Oh, what have I done here? Looks like I've accidentally gone a bit further than I was meant to with the roof. There we go. Right then. So, now we've got all that metal, we can definitely start. Gotta go get it off Peter, haven't we? We can definitely start, you know, harvesting that up. Take the scrap metal as well, because the scrap metal can be melted down, and luckily it's only one ingot per scrap metal. We'll light the fire again. Right. So we've got 7 narcotics. Or 9 narcotics even. Pick up the arrows. That's armor. There we go, ammo. We'll turn all them into the arrows we need. We'll put the stone down. Right. So, we'll take Peter. We'll go find that red parasol. What we'll do is we'll get Peter to pick up some, try to get Peter to pick up some berries on the way up. And here's some flora on. Oh no, that's just a detection grid. Right, it looks like he's not going to pick up some berries for us on the way up. That's annoying. It's alright, we can get the berries ourselves when we need them. I'm sure Peter was over here somewhere. Was he over? No, there's the ankylosaurs. They'll come in handy later. There's Peter. There's Peter's new partner. Obviously, we get back out the thing. I'm not going to burrow it this time. I'm just hoping. There we go. Because she was such a low level compared to Peter, we didn't need to do much bouldering. So we'll feed her. She's only level 12, I think I saw. Yeah, so this shouldn't take long. Yeah, we're already at 25%. Stegos are good berry pickers, but they're not my favourite. I prefer trikes. Plus, it's a level 32. We're going to need more arrows to get that down. There you go, 75%. So if you chat, oh, there you go, she's already up. So again, leave a comment to name our new parasol. But what you'll notice now our new parasol's up, you'll notice there's a little heart next to just above Peter's name. It's the same on the female now. Because they're male and female, they are now mate boosted. Which means they've got slightly more health and do slightly more damage as they're together. And I think that's got quite a decent range on it. So again, we'll walk down here slowly to make sure we don't lose either Peter or our new parasol. And we'll take them home. I do like breeding pairs. Gotta love a breeding pair. That way, technically, these could just stay at base and I could go out and get the new one. There we go. Now she's home. She follows you automatically, so make sure you stop that. See what her stats came out at. Yeah, not bad stats. But we'll need to make her a saddle. And I think I've just learned feeding trough. Maybe not. Did I learn feeding trough? Oh, I think I can get feeding trough. So let's have a look. There we go. 12 engrams for the feeding trough. And it's still not in there, so it must be in here. Structures, wood, storage, feeding trough. Right, so let's see if any metal's not been smelted, because we're going to need 8 of it to build a feeding trough. What else do we need? Thatch and wood. Let's see if we've got that in here. Yep, wood, thatch. Need slightly more wood. Sorry, because we can take Peter out to go get that wood. But the map really opens up to you once you've got a mount or some description. I think we'll build the feeding trough and call this the end of the episode, as we're already at 31 minutes. Let's kill this parasaur so we can get the hide. Okay. Because obviously if we want to build better armour, we're going to need more hide, as it's hide armour we've been learning, and that just broke my axe. Brilliant. Luckily I've got my new pick, so I can just attack this rock. And there we go. That's a new pickaxe, a new hatchet. Okay. Right, we actually came out here for wood, didn't we? Oh, and I leveled up again. We'll leave those engrams for now. We have nothing really to do. We'll just increase the crafting again. Okay, so our feeding trough. We'll go ride Peter home. There's a nice blue one, look at that. That's a standard colour, but oh, it's a greyish blue. Apple. Die. Okay, right, so we'll put the feeding trough down. Now I wish I kept some of those berries. And any berries that anyone's got on them can be transferred to that. So now obviously they can eat out of that instead of having to carry food on them now. There we go. Just double check that when you've built the feeding trough, next to the name, just above the love heart where the mace boot is, you'll see the little feeding trough, which lets you know that your creature can reach the feeding trough and subsequently eat from it. So that is it for this episode of Let's Play, and we'll see you soon in the next episode of Let's Play.